Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to NXT here on Hardcore TV. My name is Nice Vajada Boy, and this is a wrestling type of machinima series or universe mode. We have a very special NXT broadcast for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start with our opener, which is going to be the world's greatest tag team versus Nigel McGuinness and Doug Williams. I see Benjamin and McGuinness both in the ring now, starting to feel each other out. But ladies and gentlemen, we have our main event for the NXT Championship. Jeff Hardy is going to be challenging CM Punk for that world title. And starting out early out, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin taking on Nigel McGuinness. And a nice double team clothesline clobbers Nigel McGuinness there. Blocks a punch and a big boot right to the face to Charlie Haas. Go behind there. Turns into a nice German suplex with the release. Haas slowly getting back up to his feet. Got him in a headlock maneuver there. European uppercut. Nigel McGuinness and Doug Williams recently joining NXT as of recently have had some fantastic matches, climbing the ranks and the roster here of NXT. Going into the corner. Here we go. What a big boot. A kick right to the corner. Nigel McGuinness with those long legs, those impressive boots and kicks to the face of Charlie Haas. You know he's feeling it. Tagging at Doug Williams. NXT's British Invasion from the top rope. Drops the sledge right on another forearm. On, turns it into a back suplex, turn it into a neck breaker, drops Charlie Haas. Here we go, we got a pinfall. He's got the leg hooked. Both men on the outside of the ring. And a kick out of one. Charlie Haas kicks out of one quickly. And what a clothesline from Haas. Clobbers Doug Williams, holds on to the ropes before he gets dumped. And throws Doug Williams back in. And Charlie Haas going to the top rope. Here we go. Goes for a senton. Doug Williams rolls out of the way. That's why it's called high risk, high reward. Big risk there. Hits the ropes. Doug Williams from behind. And a float over neck breaker. Drops the back of the neck. And then what a knee strike right to the face there. Doug Williams not letting up at all. A nice press slam there. Picking Charlie Haas back up to his feet. And a nice snap suplex. Throws Charlie Haas to the other side of the ring. And oh my God, is that a low blow from Charlie Haas? Fends off Doug Williams, Shelton Benjamin all the way back in now. And a forearm smash right to the face of Doug Williams that snapped him into place there. And Nigel McGuinness throws Shelton Benjamin down. Interrupts there. And I go behind into a German suplex. Nigel McGuinness helping Doug Williams. Go behind. Hits him with another neck breaker. Our main event tonight, Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk for the NXT World title. Is going to be a TLC match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, Nigel McGuinness grabs the leg of Shelton Benjamin. Cracks him to the outside on that concrete. We have the upcoming Massacre on 34th Street, the ECW CPV. But NXT will be featured on the pre-show. We're bringing back their pre-shows. And a steel chair shot from Doug Williams to Shelton Benjamin, bringing the steel chair in. Speaking of ECW. And a neck breaker right on that steel chair. The back of Shelton Benjamin's head cracked on that steel chair. Here we go. We got a pinfall. Refs count it. He's got the leg hooked. And a 2 count only. Shelton Benjamin kicks out at 2. Benjamin drops him with a nice shot to the chest and a nice forearm smash to the face. Tagging in Charlie Haas, who's much more fresh now. And what an elbow right to the pectoral. There at Doug Williams. Goes for multiple strikes, and Doug Williams cuts him off with an enziguri. He's got that steel chair. Haas rolls out of the way, only get hit right in the face. Couldn't dodge it the second time. On that ECW Massacre on 34th Street, on that pre-show NXT will be featured, as I was saying. Kenny Omega will be featured, as well an NXT World Championship match. We'll decide who will be in that championship match later tonight. Our match after this is going to be a new #1 contendership match. It's going to be Homicide and Mike Knox facing off against each other. Shelton Benjamin hits the pay dirt. Nigel McGuinness hits the pay dirt, and we got the pinfall. And Doug Williams stops the count. He breaks it up just for Shelton Benjamin. Hits it again. Hits the other pay dirt. And a stunner to Nigel McGuinness on the outside. And Shelton Benjamin going top rope. What an elbow from across the ring. And that's got to be it. Hits the Macho Man elbow. And the world's greatest tag team heading out of here victorious on this very special episode of NXT. We can see a quick replay of all these double teams here you saw in this matchup. It was fantastic tag team action. Hits 2 pay dirts in a row, followed by that Macho Man elbow from across the ring to win the matchup. Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas out of here victorious against Nigel McGuinness and Doug Williams. And after that, Nigel McGuinness has been knocked senseless. But up next is going to be a #1 contendership match. Both of these men will fight to see who will main event the NXT pre-show for ECW Massacre on 34th Street. But do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We still have our main event for the NXT World title on the line. Our second match for the evening is Mike Knox taking on Homicide from CZW. Throws Homicide in that corner. The big man, Mike Knox. What a clothesline here. Homicide is definitely going to have his work cut out for him on this matchup. And a kick right to the chest. Homicide coming back at it. Going to the top rope. Homicide. And a clothesline drops the big man down. He will not stay down. Get back up to his feet immediately. Homicide with a Gringo Killer. With a guillotine Gringo Killer. Drops the leg drop. And another leg drop. That guillotine leg drop just twice in a row. And a kick out at 1. Now Mike Knox cut him off with those strikes now. Shoulder block. Throws Homicide into that corner. And a nice clothesline. I can tell you that Mike Knox has been surviving and evolving here in NXT. And now he's punishing anyone that enters that ring with him. Oh, Mike Knox, the big man. What's he thinking here? And a headbutt right to that midsection. And a kick right to the kidney. He's been evolving here at NXT in order to try to get an NXT World title shot. Mike Knox with another headbutt there. A few episodes ago, Mike Knox participated in a 4-way dance. Punk defended that NXT World title against Mike Knox, Crash Holly, and Steve Blackman. And a slam, a world's strongest press slam, drops Homicide down. Now both these men have an opportunity to face the new pre-show. We haven't had a pre-show on Hardcore TV in quite some time. They will main event that pre-show and challenging for the NXT World Championship. There we go, Mike Knox. He's got him up in the air. Is he looking for a choke slam? Drops him with a choke slam. Homicide in the middle of that ring with that choke slam. Here we go, he's got the pinfall. And Homicide barely kicks out at 2, somehow survives. And these brutal right hands by both of these men. And a furious drop kick, but a Homicide. He's got him, hits him with a DDT, cuts off Mike Knox with that DDT, creams him. And Homicide looks like he's looking for a steel chair. This man did come from the Combat Zone Arena. Steel chair in hand, drops the steel chair across the face of Mike Knox. And hits a cutter right on that steel chair out of nowhere. Throws the chair to Mike Knox. Hits him with the Van Daminator. And he's got him up for the Gringo Killer right on the steel chair. The back of Mike Knox's head cracks right on that steel chair. And that's got to be it. And we have a new #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen. It is Homicide. New #1 contender pinning Mike Knox after a Gringo Killer right on the steel chair. Homicide able to hit with a comeback after that DDT out of nowhere. And here's the move that put away Mike Knox. And don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We still have our TLC main event. CM Punk is going to be defending against Jeff Hardy. And Homicide will go on to main event the NXT pre-show for Massacre on 34th Street. So keep an eye out for that video. The C Homicides attempt to capture the NXT Gold on a Hardcore TV. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is now main event time. He calls himself the best in the world. Two-time NXT World Champion, the longest reigning. And you can hear the ECW chants in the crowd. The crowd just going absolutely wild for this man. Taking on his nemesis once again. Jeff Hardy has been so close to that gold, he can nearly taste it. But will tonight be the night that he can defeat the best in the world? And there is their challenger. Defeated 3 other men in a number one contender match, a 4-way match. To be here to challenge CM Punk for a TLC match. Can CM Punk escape and prevail with the NXT World Championship on his shoulder? I wrapped around his waist with Jeff Hardy on his plate as well as Raven on his mind. Jeff Hardy wants that NXT gold so badly. Will tonight be the night that he can finally defeat CM Punk, the two nemesis here? The strongest rivalry and feud in NXT history. Your challenger on the right, champion on the left. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Championship above the ring. Collar number tie up. Here we go. Lock up CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. Turns into an arm wringer. CM Punk drops him with a neck breaker. And he's already signaling for the go to sleep. Could it be already? Runs at him with a leg scissors takedown. Jeff Hardy get up to his feet. Fast. CM Punk top rope. Goes for a senton. Jeff Hardy catches him. And press slam into the knee. Drops the spine. There we go. He throws Jeff Hardy off of him. And an enziguri kick right to the face. It stops here by CM Punk here. And a chop there. Another enziguri to Jeff Hardy. Tries to get back up to his feet fast. Oh, look at these kicks right to the face of Jeff Hardy. Goes hard to the ropes. Here we go. Hardy holds onto the ropes. CM Punk. Goes to the top rope. Top rope. We got Air Punk to the concrete. That chair gets knocked over. Both men are safe from going in through the wood. An elbow right to the collarbone of Jeff Hardy. Now CM Punk has got that table. And a dropkick right to the back. Drop CM Punk. Now Jeff Hardy set up that table. And we already have a table in the ring so early on in this matchup. And a bulldog from CM Punk. Scooper slam by CM Punk. Here we go. Into a leg drop. CM Punk, he's got him up. Tiger driver right into that knee. To the back of Jeff Hardy. Right in that knee. And a DDT right through that table out of nowhere. Look at this DDT. Oh my God. CM Punk just had been planted face first through this table. And the crowd just going absolutely wild for this DDT through the table. Jeff Hardy's got him up. Hits a swanton bomb on the champion. He has been through a table and a swanton bomb. It is now time for Jeff Hardy. He's got a ladder. Ladder's in the ring. NXT World Champion is down and out. Punk back up to his feet. Jeff Hardy with the ladder. He's setting up the ladder now in the ring. Nice DDT of his own on that piece of that table. That piece of that table just flew into the face of Jeff Hardy. Now CM Punk on the outside. He's looking for a weapon. CM Punk has that ring bell now. And now Jeff Hardy, he's climbing the ladder. Jeff Hardy's climbing the ladder. CM Punk hits that ring bell into the ankle of Jeff Hardy. Now Punk climbing the ladder. Here we go. And a punch in the face drops Punk. Jeff Hardy not going for the championship within his grip. And a swanton bomb from the top of the ladder. Jeff not going for the championship. Oh, what an enziguri kick right to the face. Now Punk with another ladder in the ring now. There we go, Punk. He's got that. Oh, sends Jeff Hardy. Snap suplex right into that ladder. And now CM Punk working on the back of Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy gets thrown. He throws him up. And a DDT right under that ladder. And a ring bell across the face of CM Punk. I bet he regrets grabbing that ring bell now. Jeff Hardy brutalizing CM Punk with it across the face. Jeff Hardy on the outside now, looking for something. He's got a steel chair in hand. Punk to the outside, over the top rope, air Punk. Now CM Punk. He has another table in his hand. CM Punk has a table. And what is Punk possibly thinking here? There's tables and ladders and chairs ever. Speaking of, Jeff Hardy's in the ring with that steel chair. Punk, he's got that ladder, smacks it across the face of Jeff Hardy. He is down. We have two tables stacked up on the outside. What are these two devils thinking? Oh, a knee strike right to the face. Hits that bulldog in the face, CM Punk. Taking Jeff Hardy in that corner. That steel chair in hand, right to the back. And both knees to the face. There's Jeff Hardy the other side. Here we go. And just taking him from back and forth, a knee strike followed by a bulldog in that corner. Punk just playing with Jeff Hardy at this point. Oh no. CM Punk is setting Jeff Hardy up on that top turnbuckle. He's out to the outside. He's looking for a suplex. CM Punk looking for a superplex to the outside. Through the tables. Look at this. NXT World Champion sitting challenger Jeff Hardy through both of those tables with a superplex to the outside on the concrete. Jeff Hardy is dead. And then CM Punk just throws the chair to the outside, clearing the ring so he can set up this ladder and retrieve his world title. Now Jeff Hardy up in the ring, set up a ladder of his own. CM Punk not going for that championship. There's much more than the title on the line. It's a pride. They're both standing on there, and they're both go for a drop kick midair at each other. And they both hit each other in midair and drop to the mat. Both ladders on the ground. What the hell were these guys thinking? They both slowly get back out to their feet. Almost defeated. And a drop kick to the face. And to the outside goes CM Punk. Now Jeff Hardy setting up that table. Under the outside again, CM Punk. Showing his true high-flying colors here. Giving Jeff Hardy a run for his money. A drop kick right to CM Punk on that concrete ramp. What's Jeff Hardy thinking here? He grabs Punk, hits him with another DDT through the table, face first. Look at this. Hits him again. Now Jeff Hardy setting up another table on that outside. Through that table. These men are going through the furniture at quite an alarming rate. He's got CM Punk on that table. On the outside, Jeff Hardy going back. He's going up to the top rope. Here we go. And a swanton bomb through the table. Both men laid out again on the outside. How many times have we seen this image here in this matchup? Somehow, CM Punk is up first ever being through that table. Oh, what an enziguri. And a snap suplex right on those pieces of that table. And these two men are willing to go so far and push each other to the limits, past the limits, in order to capture this NXT World Championship. Like I said, I think there's a lot more than just that title on the line. There's so much pride here at stake. Because CM Punk has finally met the man that can push him past his limits. And the same for Jeff Hardy. that Jeff Hardy has found the man that he cannot beat. He cannot beat. And CM Punk climbing to the top of this ladder. Jeff Hardy on that table. He's got to move. Through the table. He's got Jeff Hardy on that announce table now. What is CM Punk? What does he have on his mind? What is he thinking? Jeff Hardy drop kicks the ladder and stops Punk from climbing it. They're both at the top of this ladder. Trading strikes on the top of the ladder. Punk is down. Punk is down. Jeff Hardy not stopping these strikes. And a sunset flip powerbomb through the table. Jeff Hardy hits a sunset flip powerbomb through the table and kills CM Punk with it. CM Punk is back up to his feet now. Throws the ladder down. These two men are insane. CM Punk slowly climbing this ladder. What does Jeff Hardy think on his mind now? Runs up the ladder, clotheslines CM Punk down from that ladder. Punk hits a GTS on Hardy. CM Punk hits the go to sleep on Jeff Hardy. Punk with a steel chair shot to the face. And that ring bell right across the face of Jeff Hardy. The challenger has got to be down. CM Punk, NXT World Champion, will not let him get up. He is just using and abusing with that weapon at this point. CM Punk with a steel chair in hand now. Jeff Hardy following him. And a steel chair shot to the face. Another steel chair shot to the face too. There's blood on that chair. CM Punk is busted open. World Champion's down. Northern Light suplex for Hardy. Here we go. Jeff Hardy hits a twist of hate. Hits the twist of hate. Fall by the Swanton Bomb again. Bloody Jeff Hardy. Throws the ladder into the ring now. Jeff Hardy with a steel chair in hand. We have a ladder in the match in the ring too. The bloodied world champion is down. Look at it. His face is just covered in the crimson mask. Jeff Hardy, the challenger, is bloodied everywhere too. Their bodies have to be close to broken. And a drop kick drops CM Punk from getting up. Jeff Hardy's climbing the ladder now. It has to be go time. These men do not have much left in their bodies. And CM Punk sees it, that desperation. He's climbing that ladder to stop Jeff Hardy from taking his world title. Jeff Hardy with strikes to the face of the world champion. And a twist of fate. Twist of fate from the top of the ladder. CM Punk is down. Challenger climbs the ladder. Swanton Bomb from the top of the ladder for good measure. Make sure the NXT champion stays down. Jeff Hardy, top of the ladder. He's got to grab the title. Jeff Hardy's got the NXT championship. We have a new world champion. Jeff Hardy, new NXT champion, finally beats CM Punk. A year in the making. The crowd chanting, "Fight forever." This match has finally come to an end. A brutal TLC match here between CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy emerging the new NXT World Champion. He'll go on to the pre-show to defend that championship against Homicide at the ECW on Massacre on 34th Street. Pre-show. But Jeff Hardy coming out of this world champion. CM Punk has finally been dethroned. And there's a new king on top. There he is. Bloody Jeff Hardy. New world champion Jeff Hardy. He's worked so hard for that NXT champion. And he's finally crowned as the new NXT champion. Finally representing that black and gold brand like he's always wanted to do, be top of this brand. But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of NXT. Make sure to subscribe for more hardcore TV. I cannot wait to see you on ECW Massacre on 34th Street, guys.